Hi, this is Matt from Dynamic Mobile Audio, coming from a 370Z 2015. I get a lot of questions asking about the Metra ASWC-1 and how to wire and program it, so I'm going to walk you through a couple steps to hopefully help with people's confusion. The first tip I always give is plug in your harness first. This way you get an idea of what pins correlate to what's missing. So in this case, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I know that I'm looking for a blue, a black, and a pink. Now, later in 2015 and into the 2016s, surprisingly, they've changed the colors, but the pins are still in the same locations. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my blue, and there's 5. Now, how I know that is not only because I've done it for a while, but if I correlate back to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's no pins here to connect to my new head unit. So these are the correct pins that you're looking for. So these are the two. There's a black and a blue. And then if you flip over, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This pink one. So that correlates to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's nothing there. So I'm going to cut these real quick, and then I'll show you what they go to on the Metra ASWC. Okay, so what I did was I took my black that I cut. That's going to go to ground. So that's the first one that you're going to have to worry about. The second one is your pink or light red. That's going to go to your Metra ASWC-1's gray and red striped, and your blue is going to go to your gray and blue striped. I always recommend that you solder these. A lot of people try to use the crimp caps and T-taps and things like that. There's resistance in those, so it can definitely screw around with programming and other things. So I always stress to solder those. So now we're going to move on to programming, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, now that that's been wired up, make sure to reconnect your airbag light and your start button, but more importantly, make sure you disconnect your negative battery terminal before you start pulling apart your dash. So I temporarily wired those up. Now I skipped the auto programming, so now it's flashing green and red. So now we're going to go to our buttons on the steering wheel controller. You're going to press and hold volume up until it turns solid green. Then you're going to press and hold volume down. Seek up until it turns green. Seek down. And then source. Now each one you press and hold until it turns green. At that point, once you've done all that, you're going to press and hold your volume up button until it starts flashing white and red. At that point, you're going to release it. And now you're going to press and hold your volume down button. It's going to pulsate. Let go of your volume button. Your volume down button. Now at this point there's no lights on, so now you're going to press and hold your volume down button. And now it's programmed. And that is how you program your ASWC-1.